Hey y'all, it's Kelly at Crochet Mom for Life. It is Tuesday and I am here and I don't have no confessing to do, but I have a couple of little finished things and I wanted to get on here and show you right quick. I hope the phone don't ring. My husband's working out of town again and he's doing all his nightly things and he says he'll call me back. So if he wants to call me back, I'm just going to stop this video and start again. So I'm going to try to get this done. But I wanted to get on here and just show you a couple of things I finished. And they're not huge things. One of them you already seen. It just needed to be completed. And the other one is just something I started last night that I've been wanting to do again for a while. And looking around here. Anyway, it's a hot mess in here. I'm supposed to be off the weekend, and I've been digging through the stash so much, it's awful. And so I need to get in here this weekend and work on it and get it back in shape, go through some yarn and some scraps and stuff like that. But I wanted to get on here and just talk to you for a couple of minutes and you know, just catch up. Miss KK said I need to do a video. So hey KK, I'm here. It's after 8 here in Georgia, I think. So and it won't be long. I have to go to bed because I got to get back up and go to work tomorrow. My day off went by too fast. So, but anyway, welcome to everybody that is tuning in. I think this will be my 100th video, my 100 video, and so yay. And I want to thank y'all for coming back and watching me and hitting like and subscribing. I hope you don't mind. I'm in my little old Walmart attire. You know, it's not a gown, but it feels like a gown. So, but I wanted to wear something comfy. So I said, well, I'm going to put this thing on. So, all right. So I thank y'all for coming by. I think I'm being scattered brain because I'm afraid this phone's going to go to ringing. All right, so let me get started. All right, first thing I finished was my little Squish Bear by Cassandra at Craftically Ever After. She's got a pattern on her blog, how to do a squish bear, and she's the bear queen. You know, she makes some pretty bears, and she was so sweet to put this out for everybody to do. You know, she's got a couple of patterns on her blog, and I'll do my best to link all this. But I finished my squish bear. All I had to do was put the muzzle and the little eyebrows and the, you know, his little smile or whatever. I wanted to use blanket yarn for that, but it was going to be way too big. So I just used some mainstay white, and that's some mainstay black right there. And this is some Chanel yarn. I got it over there, but I'm not going to reach for it. But anyway, my last video, I told y'all about that yarn. But it was from the Dollar Tree. And it says it's a bulky 6, but it ain't no bulky 6. I think it's a Premier yarn. But anyway, that's my little squish bear. All completed. Fun pattern. You know, I don't like working with blanket yarn. But once you get started, that's the problem. It's starting, because starting it is really rough for me. But once I get going on it, it's all right. But it's not my favorite. But this was fun to do, and it's soft, and it was quick to make. So y'all pull the plug and go look at that little pattern and make you a squish bear. I think I'm going to make some more. And I got, my boss lady's got a couple of children, and I think they would really appreciate some squish bears. So, but yeah, that's my finished little project, my finished pretty. So that's my finished one. And I wanted to, I've been wanting to make one ever since I made one, what was it, last year? I can't keep up with the years no more. They go by so fast. But I think it was last year I made one. And Miss Pamela at Pamela's Adoring Crochet, she's another one that puts out these tutorials for everybody free on YouTube. She also has paid patterns in her Etsy shop. But she puts out these tutorials for all of us to enjoy. And last year, I think it was last year, I made a basket. And she's doing a Valentine's Day, Valentine's cow for her baskets. I'm probably not even saying all this right. So I've been wanting to do one since I made the last one. And I just ain't never pulled the plug. That's the saying today. Pull the plug. But I did because Miss KK showed hers on her channel, and I wanted to join in. So I made a basket yesterday and today. I started it last night, and it's my little pink basket. And I followed her instructions to the T this time. My other little basket, I don't know what I done. It's a good basket. It's just not as big as this one. Maybe it's because I used the right hook. I used the L hook. And I say it's L, yeah. I used the L hook. Now I don't know what hook this is. Oh, let's see, what does it say on here? It's one of them hooks you get on Amazon. You get a whole set. Cheap. I don't know. Anyway, it's a L hook. It's an 8mm, it says. And so I held 3 strands of yarn together, and it hurt my hands. It hurt this hand, you know, because when I'm holding my yarn, I got it all, you know, spread out in here and everything, and I wanted to pull, and when I pull, I've been having trouble with this hand anyway, but I wanted to make it, and it wasn't that bad. I took breaks. I would do 5 rows and take a break, you know, and come back. But this is the gray. This is the red heart. This is red heart and some mainstay white. And I dug through my stash and I found some yarn I had got from a mystery box at Mary Maxim, and it was a Twisted Jean yarn. And this was I like these. Sometimes you get those, and you used to anyway. I've only bought 2 mystery boxes from Mary Maxim, and this was in one of them. And this was called ain't called nothing. It ain't got no colorway, but anyway, it's pink and it's got little white specks in it. It's like marled. So, and the other is some yarn I had bought from the $1.25 tree. And it's called Just Active. It's a 4-weight. It's a premier yarn. Each skein has, this was the colorway Carnation, this pink. Oh lordy. It only has 109 yards. And I held 2 strands of yarn together. So I used 2 skeins, and out of 2 skeins, that's how I got much left of that one. And out of that other one I just showed you, that's how much I got out of that. And then my gray, I had all these extra little scrap balls, and so I used up some of them. So that's good. I mean, I got about 1 billion more, but I feel accomplished. So yeah, and these baskets are great. I love my other little one I got somewhere in this mess. It's holding some yarn, but this one's bigger and it's going to hold more yarn. So I mean, look how deep that is. So I enjoyed making this, and if you haven't made one, and you can make them in all different, if you don't want to do the Valentine color, go in there and just find you some. Hold 3 strands together, and it makes a great project bag. you know, and I just love it. I mean, even if it did hurt my hands, you know, I'm going to make some more because, you know, it's a great, and that's a great stash buster. And, you know, you might have someone in your life that needs a basket like this to do something with, you know. I'm going to keep this beside my chair and keep stuff in it. So, yeah, that's my 2 finished pretties, y'all, since I saw you last. And I've been working on something else, but I wanted to come on and show you that. So I enjoyed making that. And she's got on her Facebook page, you can go and post your picture of your project. And I think you entered in a giveaway. I don't enter giveaways too much, you know. And I don't do giveaways. I hope y'all don't hold it against me. But, you know, I just like to get on here and talk. And if y'all want to listen to me talk, you know, and just like me for me, you know, I'm not saying I won't never do one, but I just haven't done one. And I've got, you know, I just figured I don't never enter them because if I want something, I usually just get it. So I figured I'd give them somebody else a chance to get whatever they're giving away. So that's what I do. But anyway, I think she's got a giveaway going, and I'm going to post my little basket on her page. And she has a great Facebook page, and so does KK at K&K Crochet. So if y'all are not subscribed to them, y'all go subscribe to them girls. I'll put their link down there in my description box. So yeah, so that's my little finished project. And let's see, I wanted to show you, I got anything here. I've started working on Miss Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. She's doing a bear make-along or something. I'm probably saying that all wrong, but I wanted to participate. So I went and bought this pattern off Etsy. And let's see if I can find the main sheet. Lord, y'all, I tell you what, printing patterns and using all your ink and then having to go buy more is not great in this economy. But I like to have a pattern right in front of me. All right, I found it. Let's see if I can get it loose. I got it in these clips here. It's like 18 pages of pattern you got to print off. But this was an amigurumi pattern by La Elias, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But there it is right there. I'll link it down there. I don't think it was very much. $4 or $5, I think. But that's what I'm making now. I'm choosing different colors. And you know, I agonize over colors. But I wanted to go through my stash and use some. I don't know about making the doilies. I ain't got no thread or nothing like that. So I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. So I started that the other night. And then I squirreled on the basket. But this is how much I've got started on the bear. So yeah, that's the back side. That's how much I got started. Now I'm just doing continuous single crochets. I ain't got past the hard stuff, you know, getting this crotch connected. But anyway, now I'm just doing single crochets for a while. And I'm using, well. Anyway, this is what I'm using. It's Red Heart Patoon. And I've got several skeins of this in my stash. So I wanted to use some of it. Might as well. So I'm using this. And I'm using my new little hook I told you about. My little H hook. And by the way, I ordered me 3 more hooks from Hobby Lobby. I figured, why not order them? You know, you're going to spend at least $10 in gas going there and back or whatever. And shipping ain't what but $7.95. and you want the hooks, so just order them. So that's what I done. But yeah, I ordered me a I and a J and a K of that. So that's what I got started now. I'm gonna go back in yonder and start working on that for a little bit before I go to bed. Get back on that. I'm not sure when that little cow ends. I guess it's a cow. I know I've messed all that up. I can't keep up with all the hashtags and the cows, and I just I can't keep up with all that. But I like to do them when I get interested in them, And I'll try to link all that down there below in case y'all want to participate. I'll link that pattern, and I'll link Cassandra's pattern too, because hers is free. And I've done that. See my little buddy bear up there? I did that back a couple of months ago. And and that's a very easy pattern to do. Let me see if I can grab it. I'm going to do another one, but the scarf next time is going to be different colors. That was a very easy make. So yeah, very easy, because you're just making one little swoop, just like this. It was one little swoop, and then you add your muzzle and your eyes, So Cassandra's got some great patterns, and I suggest, if you haven't done one, to pull the plug. Hashtag pull the plug, okay? I guess that could be a hashtag, or no, that couldn't be a hashtag. No, we're not gonna go there. All right, so that's what I'm working on, and I bought me 2 patterns yesterday on Etsy, because one of my friends at work, her little boys want to know if her crochet friends can make a flash. So I want to make a flash. So I'm going to try to get started on that too, and make him a flash. He sounds so sweet and so cute. The little boy does, and he's got a sister, so I need to make a sister something too. But I downloaded another pattern. I don't know if you can see it real good, but it's a bear. And this was 18 pages too, y'all, to print out. So I know I got to buy some more ink. But this is an English crochet bear pattern. And I'll link that. It's designed by Olga Korchenko. So I'll link that down there too. So I'd like to do that eventually. It has a lot of instructions, not diagrams, but pictures, telling you what to do. So I always read the reviews when I go buy a pattern. And if the reviews say something negative, then if it keeps saying something negative, I really pay attention to that, and that puts my puts me on alert, whether or not I really want to pay the money, because I bought some patterns that really I don't think I'll ever do. So I think things through a little bit more now. But yep, that's all I got right now for y'all. Me and Dalton got out, and we went to town today. We went to 20 miles from here to town, and we went to Walmart and Dollar Tree, and didn't buy no yarn. I did good. I looked through it. I looked at it, but didn't buy none. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Only thing I got coming out is them hooks. So but yeah, I'm doing good. I gave my scarf, my super scarf, to my friend at work, and she was just over the moon over it. I made it for her, and the whole time I was working on it, I was thinking about her. She's such a sweet person, and that's what I do when I make a gift for somebody. I have them on my mind. I really enjoy that. So this right here is something I'll show you. It's been a while since I made that, but when I was doing scarves, this is one of Pamela's patterns too. It's her scarf, her shawlette, and I'm not sure about this yarn. I think this might be some shawl in the ball. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. because I got some of that in my stash. But that's a really easy pattern to do. I'll link that pattern too. I reckon this is a Pamela at Dora Crochet and Cassandra shout outs today. So, but I enjoy both of those patterns and both of those channels, and I always find something good, you know, and I always find inspiration out of both of those ladies. But well, I reckon that's gonna be it. I reckon I'm gonna get off here and clean up my mess. I gotta go in there and clean up my mess beside my chair. It's just yarn, and it's specks of yarn, and it's just a mess, and I got to go in there and clean it up before I go to bed. I got to get that done today before I hit the sheets. So I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll see y'all next time. I don't know about no Friday confession this week. I think I've been pretty good. If I can think of anything, I'll be back Friday. If not, I'll see you one day next week with hopefully a finished bear, maybe something else. So y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.